So let's do an example of investing in a mutual fund. And so let's say that a mutual fund has an average annual rate of return of negative 6.16%. So if it has a negative return, that means the person's actually losing money, okay? Uh, and so if the investment company's fees for managing the account are 2%, not only are you losing money on your investment, but you still have to pay the investment company for managing your money. And so you still have to pay them 2% of whatever it is you have in there. Okay, and so we want to calculate the approximate value of $1,500 investment after 3 years of it losing money. So one thing to be aware of is we've got uh, a rate, okay, that is negative 6.16%, and then we're also losing an additional 2% on top of that. So the total amount of money that we're actually losing per year is 8.16%. Okay, so we subtract the management fee from whatever it is you're earning. And so that might mean that you are losing even more money than what you're actually losing in the marketplace. Okay, so let's convert that 8.16% into a decimal, and that's going to be negative 0.0816. Okay, so this is a compound interest question. It says that we've got an approximate value or a starting value, a principal value of $1,500, okay, and that it's been invested for 3 years and it's being compounded annually. Okay, so let's quickly review. We've got our compound interest formula is going to be A is equal to P times 1 plus R to the exponent n. We know that P, the principal, is equal to $1,500. We don't know what A is. Sorry, that's N. Or sorry, R. Okay. And it should be I. We want to figure out what I is. So I is going to be negative 0.0816 divided by the number of compounding periods per year, and since it's being compounded annually, that's 1. And then n is after 3 years. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to plug in these numbers into the equation and solve for how much money a person has left after 3 years of investing at a negative 8.16% growth rate. Okay, so your amount is going to be 1,500 times 1 plus negative 0.0816 to the exponent 3. We can simplify that because when you add a negative number, we'll do 1 plus negative 0.8, negative 0.0816. That's going to give you 0.9184 raised to the exponent 3. So let's solve that piece. So that raised to the exponent 3 times 1,500. So 1161.95 approximately. So at the end of those 3 years of investing at negative returns, you would end up having lost a little less than $400. Okay, so your $1,500 investment would actually go down to $1,161.95. So one thing that you need to be aware of when you're investing, particularly in the stock market and in mutual funds, you need to keep an eye on, what is the market doing? Is your investment actually going up? Is it going down? What kind of options do you have to pull out of your investment if things start to go south? And so that's, again, something that you want to talk to your investment advisor about.